Let us solve another pattern generation problem. So here is the problem for us. So generate the following pattern for a user given number of layers. So this is the pattern going to be formed when the value of n is equal to 5, where 5 denotes the number of layer of this pattern. So here you see we are having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 number of layers, and the pattern has to be formed in this way. I think we have marked that these stars, these asterisk symbols are getting printed in a very alternative way. So how to form this pattern? So try to get the logic from here, and whatever the videos we have shared on this pattern generation problems, so try to guess the logic and implement it at your end. Otherwise, the practical demonstration is always for you. So here is the demonstration for the implementation of this pattern.
Here the pattern is given like this. So here you see we are having some blank spaces beforehand, and then also we are having some blank spaces within the stars or asterisk symbols. So we are having some blank spaces beforehand and also some blank spaces in between the stars. So my opinion is that it is better to go for not printing star, but we shall print star blank space. Just consider star blank space are to be printed in a row after printing certain number of blank characters. So here I will be ranging from 1 to 5 as we did earlier also. N is equal to 5. So number of layers we have taken from the keyboard as input, and then I will be ranging from 1 to 5. Here we are counting the number of blanks there. So in the first case it is 4, in the second case it is 3, number of blank spaces are 3. So 3, 2, 1, 0 accordingly, and here this character is not asterisk but asterisk blank space. So if you count the asterisk blank space, it is having one character, it is having two such, it is having two such, here we are having three such. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 we are getting. So number of blanks is very simple. We did this logic earlier also. That is 5 minus 1, 4, 5 minus 2, 3, 5 minus 5 is 0. So here we will be having n minus I, and for the star dot in this case we are having this in the first layer 1 such, in the third layer 3 such, and in the fifth layer we are having 5 such star blank space. So blank space star blank space count will be I in that case. So now the program writing is not a difficult job for us. So for j is equal to I, j is equal to 1 rather, and j less than equal to n minus I and j plus plus. So that number of blank characters are to be printed, and here in place of this we are having this I. So for j is equal to 1, j less than equal to I and j plus plus. This logic I got from here, and this logic I got from here. So in this way, here I can put a dot there so that you can feel that really the dots are getting printed, and later we shall replace dots by the blank spaces. So now let me go for execution. So I'm running this program with the value. Here the value of n was 5. So let me run it with the value 5. So here you see you are getting this pattern. Now let me replace this dot by the blank spaces accordingly. So this dot I have replaced it by the blank space. This dot I have replaced it by a blank space. So one blank character is there, one blank character is there. Let me execute the code again. So here we are having this. So now I'm printing, I'm giving the value say 21. You are getting this pattern. Nice pattern is getting printed. Actually each and everything depends upon the logic. So our tutorial here only to tell you that how to get the program logic. So that's why in this way the pattern is getting printed. So let me try with some other lower values. So I'm going for say 11 here, pressing enter, I'm getting this pattern ready. So I think now the logic is clear to you, how to get the logic, how to draw the tracing table from the given pattern. And while drawing the tracing table, don't go for n is equal to 3 or n is equal to 2, because if you want to get the logic, you should have certain series, the series should have certain values, then only you can get the logic. So at least go for n is equal to 5 or n is equal to 6 to get the logic, and that logic whatever you will be finding, that should be applicable for all of them. Whatever the logic you will be finding, that should be applicable for all of them. In this way you can easily get the logic and get your program done. If you are having any kind of doubts, if you are having any kind of difficulties, please share with us through the comments making in the comment block, and we shall give you the support. Thanks for watching this video.